DJ AFK here. Happy Sunday. Time for Final Fantasy X, Part 33. We are at the final boss, and we have some slight improvements over the last time that we failed at the final boss. Those streams are still fun to watch. If you are planning on playing the game, you can see that it's not always easy. But I think we do have some slightly different strategies now. I did a little bit of reading and had missed a few things on what we can and cannot do. That, and I counted the number of items that we need to swap out, so we'll go ahead and just drop those before we even get started and resave in case we need to do it a few times. I hope your week has gone well. Let this be a proper end to it. Without further ado, let's get started. We're 44 hours into this story, plus the 2.5 hours from last week, I guess. What would that be, like 46.5? It's too late to do math. Alright, before we do anything, let's find the pieces of equipment that we're going to drop and get rid of them. If we can. How do I do that? Well, I guess we can't. Yeah, it doesn't have a drop button. Well, that's no fun. Let's try some of these other buttons here. Nope. Well, I guess we can't drop them ahead of time. Oh well, I guess we will have to drop them one at a time, just like we did all the prior ones. One thing that we can do, we don't need these at the moment, is we can give Anima an attribute. Give him some more magic. Raised by 1. That'll be epic. And I guess we can go over some of the equipment that we have just to see what's going on. Alright, so sleep touch, silence touch, dark touch, that's not doing anything for us. We do have 2 switch hitters. I forget the weapon that we get at the end. We can check it. Fire ward, stone ward, so our soft arm guard here. Wonder if we can add anything to it. Arm guards, where are those? Soft arm guard. Maybe we can do a SOS protect. Let's go for it. So that made a protect arm guard. Go ahead and equip that for Waka. Oh, it's already equipped. Sweet. Alright, so we do have stone proof on Yuna. What can we add to that? What was the name of that again? Soft ring. Looks like these cost 8. So we might be able to do more than one. Go ahead and do a shell on Yuna. anything to save us a turn or two. Alright, it says soft shield. I'm gonna get some defense, magic defense, HP, MP, auto med. Auto med might actually do pretty decent for Titus because he is usually on the field. Let's go ahead and do a shell with him, and we have one more slot that we can do that with. Make sure we have these proper ones equipped, and we do. Orin is a haste bracer. We can give him the final shell here, or actually a stone ward. And the shell. Ooh, now he's got a moon bracer. So he's got magic defense and HP. Seems decent. Stone-proof, silence-proof, that works. Stone ward, although what else does she have? That's it. Let's get it on. Alright, let's go ahead and just save this to a new slot in case that is not what we want to have. There's got to be a way to drop these things. Let's check all the way at the end here. Nope, can't do anything down there. Alright. I guess if we had a vendor, we might be able to sell things to him. Prism ball. This is magic counter. That might actually be better than what we have equipped. Let's check. Sleep, silence, dark. Yep. Magic counter. And can we add anything to it? Oh, I guess that will be in the position that we just dropped that out of. We can add strength. Go ahead and do that. Make him just a little bit more powerful. We could use it. Steel blade. It says a silent strike, stone strike. We don't need that. we get hit.
I'll be right back.
We will definitely be right back. Huh. I didn't see anything hit us there. Maybe it did.
I'll be right back.
Missed it by that much. I don't like the camera on that scene.
Live and let live.
If we walk slowly backwards, that should let us see more of the field. But yeah, it's too bad that we can't save after this. The mage's staff, do need that. We could use it anyway. The two shimmering blades here. One is better than the other. Alright. With Yuna. And get mage's staff for massive magic increase. And it has a slot on it. Mage's staff, there we go. So she can get nothing. Right, I guess we could add sensor, but I don't think that would be necessary in any fashion at all, so we'll just move on. Knight's Lance. Lots of strength. We have piercing, sensor, and strength plus 10. Or we can use the Knight's Lance of lots of strength plus 18%. And we can add to that. See if we can find it in the list here. Knight's Lance, add sensor to that so somebody has it on the field. Ooh, got hit while we were picking that crystal up. That's 6 of them, though. 6 out of 10.
I'll be right back.
A Wicked Kate Sith Death Strike, which won't do us any good in this fight. a Hunting SOS Overdrive, which is a pretty powerful ability, but not that we would use right now. Infinity. That we do need. One more of these things. This is a rather dizzying field. Get you disoriented before the final boss. Come on, give me a crystal. Gimme, gimme. There we go. Sweet. Who do we want on the field first? So we have YOSHITAKA. Don't think that's what we want. Let's do... Riku Unitas. The strategy this time, I guess we're going to do full buffs and try to keep them, and then try to slow the pagodas down until later in the fight, and then carefully take them down without doing too much damage. Now, the pagodas, when they respawn, they have the amount of health that it took to kill them. They take off any effects that we put on Jack too quick. Besides being annoying by healing him, the removal of debuffs is really hurting me. The only thing that dispels us
You're late,
is stone.
I know.
Well, that I've seen anyway.
Hey.
It says, hey.
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then... I mean, you know... Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
Famous last words.
I know, I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
In the words of John McCarthy, let's get it on. Oh, we need to plug in here. Don't know how I missed that. There we go. Hopefully that catches up on the frame rate. That would have slowed us down. Yeah, looks like it's catching up. Maybe. Yes, sorry about that.
I promise this will be quick! Hit me with all you got, Dad!
Alright. Now that he's going to hit us with all he has, let's run haste cut. And we'll start with full buffs. I guess we started with Orin, Titus, and Yuna regardless, even though I specifically set Riku, Titus, and Yuna in the formation. Orin will be getting off of the field, so let's hit Protect on him first, just so that when he returns, he has it. Riku can help us with the buffs because she has Shell. Titus can hit Sloga. See if we can hit both pagodas, and we only hit one. That's okay. Better than none. Alright. Protect on Titus it is. do believe that the spell slow stays on them for good until we kill one. Then it'll reset. Let's go ahead and protect on Yuna. Ooh, I missed again. Not good. Wasting turns. Titus does not have shell. Let's give that to him. Once we get everybody fully buffed up, it'll be a whole lot easier to keep up with what's going on. See, Riku has nothing, so she gets protect. Oh wow, I'm missing that pagoda a lot. Try one more time here. Yeah, see, this one is slow. This one is not. 3 times in a row missed. Is there anything else we can do to slow him down? They are ranged only, so I can't melee him. Alright, let's try... Mari here. We'll get him on the field. He doesn't hit people as hard once they have protect and shell and all that kind of good stuff. Slow on try number 4. There we go. Finally! Alright, let's get everybody fully buffed. It won't be difficult to keep up once they are up. Cannot slow the boss himself. Ooh, she's gonna die. Yep. Let's get Lulu on the field. Then we can run a haste gun. Get the all 3 of us actually. Get Kamari fully buffed. Oh, I guess he was. Those are still slowed. Waka does not have buffs yet. We're not quite to the point where we can start running down the boss. So let's not do that just yet, actually. Yuna's down on the health. Let's take care of that. How much does she have? 3,000. Yes, Kira will do it. Oh. All right. Well, Kamari's lost all his buffs. We haven't even picked up enough to get everybody buffed up. We're already starting to wipe them away. Everybody has shell. What we are missing is protect. And haste. But once everybody is set, this will get a lot easier. Then we can just go forward with taking down the boss. I don't know when he changes forms if the pagodas are going to regain their full speed or not. Everybody has protect, shell, and haste. Awesome. And next, Waka. Let's go ahead and armor break this main boss. The pagodas don't have a turn for a little while. With that being said, we will also mental break him. Although we should power break him first because he has a turn next. Ooh, and a counterattack for the win. Alright, who has haste? Everybody but Waka. Then Orin does not have shell. That's okay. Let's make sure that these are still slow. They are. Their turns are coming up. So let's attack. Let's not waste any time here. Everybody on the field is a damage dealer. Let's do an aim. Accuracy, I believe, in this game does give you a higher chance for critical hit. Alright, so all the boss's buffs are gone. And he is at overdrive. We need haste on Waka, as well as the rest of the buffs. Let's do armor break. With a critical, nice. Kamari may or may not live. Fully buffed, he lived. Barely, but he lived. Oh, and he had zombie. Damn it! I gotta catch that stuff. Alright, and it's boss's turn after Orin. Riku. Ooh, you get 2 turns. Nice. So let's get Kamari up and attempt some type of protection. Actually, protect will do us better than curing him. Down to 30,000 health. He has nothing on his bar. We need to inflict as much damage as possible before he gets all of his buffs removed. Then we can run around and rebuff, do all that kind of good stuff. So Waka. And the next 2 turns are the boss. Get Mori out of here. Will quick hit give us 2 turns? It will not. Although his buffs are gone. So that is irrelevant. Let's actually verify that. Yeah, these are still slowed. He has nothing. Alright, time to get everybody back to full here. Or maybe not. No, those pagodas don't have a turn even on the list here. Let's see. Armor break. Ooh, I'm running out of MP. Let's not do that. Let's just do a regular attack. 7,200. Nice! Let's do a power break. I'll make his next attack weaker. Actually, all of his attacks for a little while. I'm running Protect on people and it's costing me MP. Alright, Mental Break it is. No? Because the Pagoda goes next. Let's do just a regular attack. Then we'll buff up again. Or I guess he's changing forms. Time to play Blitzball or something. Or time to pull a sword out of our chest that completely existed before. Jacked Overdrive, not good. Shoot, a lot of people are hurt. And he has that big ass sword now. Does he still have buffs on pagodas? Yes, the debuff of slow still exists on the pagodas. It is boss, and then monitor monster B. Let's go ahead and use a potion here. What is that? Mega potion. Let's see, we need 1,000, 2,000, and 1,300. Yep. Kimari survive? 2,600. Wow. And 20. Ooh, he did not survive. So Jack did get stronger. Braska's final Aeon, or whatever you want to call him at the moment. Let's see. Riku, get this dude up. I think we may need to kind of skip around here and cure everybody up. We have a lot of these mega potions. That will help. Two people got full cured there. Go ahead and armor break. Riku gets a turn, which means we can power break Jack. He's down to 110,000-ish, 107,000, something like that. Alright, that's enough on debuffs. Let's attack. Get one more turn before both pagodas get a turn. Fight works a lot smoother like this. We were getting absolutely rolled last time. I mean, we got pretty far, but I did not know that you could hit slow on the pagodas because you cannot scan them. And yeah, can't scan them, and it said that the main boss could not be slowed. All right. Let's not throw any trump cards yet. Everybody looks like they're in decent position. We are missing a lot of buffs, though. Let's check that. Protect. Everybody has protect. I bet Kimari doesn't. Orin does not have shell. Riku could give him that. But I believe that Orin can be stoned. We don't want that to happen. Alright, Waka cannot cast Power Break. Let's go ahead and get Power Break on the boss so that we don't die. Then, let's grab Lulu. And do a double cast of Flare on the boss. Should hit for about 16,000 total. Ooh, no, we don't have Mental Break. Nope, it's only about 8,000 total. Yeah, 7,500-ish. Now, let's see. We can get in just a couple of hits, unless he does something devastating, like an area of effect that takes everybody out. But it doesn't look like it yet. We need to get him down to 40,000. At 40,000, we can take him out. And Waka's down! Waka down! Is he zombie? No, he's just green. Okay. Let's see. Riku. The boss gets another turn here. This could be dangerous. We need somebody on the field that might potentially be able to withstand what's going on. It's a risky move. thing he didn't hurt me. Alright. Let's see. Mega Potion. Everybody but Riku's down pretty far. Or decently far. Riku again, and then Pagodas. Now his overdrive bar is going to start going up with these two power waves. That is really, really annoying. How much health does he have? 90,000. Let's see. 90,000. The next time that he comes around to perform his attacks, we will start killing the pagodas. So let's prepare for that. Let's do Blizzaga on both of these. It should not quite kill them, but it should get them really, really close. 3,700 means he's got 1,250 left. 4,000, so he's got about 1,000 left. We need a power break. Who's getting stoned? Waka. They are picking on Waka today. Soft should take care of petrification there. Ooh, he missed. Sweet. And a retaliation. Riku does not have protect anymore. Alright, let's go ahead for armor break on the boss. Alright, Kamari and Waka both need haste. And Riku. And get Shell on Kamari, and then she can swap out for Lulu. Take out both pagodas at the same time, which will stop the boss from losing his debuffs. Let's double cast Fira. Which means that that one will have about 6,000. The other one will have about 6,500 health when they come back. He is not supposed to come back instantly. Where's Waka? Oh wow, the second one came back already. That was worthless. Alright, that did not work out as planned. I missed the left one. Orin, where you at? You need your special skills. There's power break, armor break. Waka. How much health does this guy have? 5,900. Take him out. 6,500. Stop this guy from doing stuff. Does everyone have haste on field? Yes. Is 7,800 health. Mari is low, and so is Waka, actually. I should have healed them. Why is he taking multiple turns? He's taking a lot of turns. They were not listed on the meter on the right side. And he's at overdrive. That's not good. We need more turns. Riku, what you got? Yuna should be fully buffed and at full health. Let's make sure at least one person survives this madness. He doesn't have power break, so this will be a full hit. 2,600, 2,800, just barely survived. Barely. Alright, we need to slow down that other pagoda. Or potentially both of them now. Riku. Orin can remain on field, but let's actually hit him with an X potion, get him full health. And then, where's Titus? No, the right one is slowed, so let's hit the left one with slow. There we go. And Jack Bean. Winding down in the fight here. He's got 7,600 or 76,000 health. He is about to erase the debuffs we have on the boss. Can't screw around too much. We need Waka to get on field. Let's see, what, 1, 2, 3 turns before the next pagoda has a turn. That should not put him at overdrive yet. Should not. We need to take down some health before we go nuts. Alright, Orin, where are you at? We need a power break on this guy. Down to 70,000. So these this power wave will take them just a little bit over. Won't quite erase what we just did. That hurts. Waka's gonna fight it. Yep. And Kamari's almost dead. Where's Titus? We can take care of this overdrive here. As long as he doesn't just keep taking turns like he has been. Ooh. Not good. This is a risky play. Still at 70,000. There we go. Alright, Riku. Get this guy up. Waka doesn't have haste, that'll give him more turns. More turns is better than no turns. We need Borin to run a mental break. Although, I don't think we're low enough yet to start with the Aeons, because when we do, the pagodas will collectively get about 6 turns. So that will heal him for over 10,000. We need to get him down to right around 50,000. We have one more set of reducing his power meter, but what we can do, and we have not taken too much advantage of, how much health do these have? 65 and 6,200. We could potentially take out one or both with Lulu, or we could use her for the boss. I think that might be a better plan. So let's get Kamari full health. That helped, because now let's see. I'm out of MP. Titus is full, so we don't want to run this with him, who is not full. Orin is not full. Let's go ahead and raise our magic damage. Too bad Yuna's not on the field. I don't like it when those pagodas do the power wave. Not only does it remove his debuffs, but it raises his overdrive meter. We don't need an overdrive right now. Alright, so it looks like boss, then pagoda. Both of these still have slow. Let's prepare for what we are about to attempt. Although, what we can, well, no, those could kind of go hand in hand. We will save the debuffs for a moment. We have to make sure everybody has protect. Gamori does not. He doesn't have haste either. What can we do that will actually help us? Well, we can double cast Lazaga again on both of these pagodas, which will bring them down to where we could kill them if we need to in a pinch. Once I pull those Aeons out, they're going to have massive health pools. Absolutely massive. Everybody has haste except Kamari. He doesn't need to waste any MP on that one. Ooh, not good. Miss Lulu. That was nice. We need to end this quickly. Alright. Riku. Very quickly. Use a Mega Potion on us. Make no mistakes here whatsoever. We have just enough turns to accomplish this. We need Power Break so that we don't accidentally die. Can we pull this off? Oh, that pagoda was not supposed to go yet. That messed us all up. How much health do we have? Yeah, everybody's down about 1,000. Let's go ahead and make sure we stay alive. He likes that area of effect now. Alright, Power Wave it is. And Overdrive. Titus, save us! This is the last time we can do this.
You won't beat me this time!
Waka, give me some mental break. Mental break, we need power break, and then Aeon time. So double flare after mental break. There we go, now we'll get the 16,000 we need. Yes, 17,000. Really wish we had another turn. We do not. Let's verify his health. 52,000. Anima it is. So with our magic +1 that we set earlier, +1 with a pool of like 75, something like that, that should give us just a tiny bit more damage. I think the last one that we ran like 2 hours into the prior fight hit for like 43,000. This will hurt the boss. It will take down both pagodas. Unfortunately, it will leave them with massive health pools because they will instantaneously respawn. The boss will get 2 to 4 turns, and the pagodas each will get about 3 to 4 turns for a total of maybe 10 turns against us. This could be a bad idea, but it seems to be our best plan because we're running out of stuff here. The one time that we got him down to, I don't know, 30,000 health or so, he ran that kind of meteor move against us, and it just instant wiped us. $39,000 did not hit as hard. May survive another maneuver like that. I hope he does not overdrive on our players. Overdrives on the anima, that's fine. He's going to kill him anyway. He does every single time. Eject bomber. 3,000, yes. Okay, at least we got rid of the overdrive. Nice. What can we do? How much health does he have exactly? 19,000, you're done, son. Orin. Take him down. Mental break. Yuna. What is that, Hellfire? I think we're gonna bring the Hellfire. Mega Flare. Hellfire must be one of those just regular moves here. Mega Flare it is. Let's go. I better hit him for at least 19,000. Because we're not going to have any turns left if that's not the case. 4th time's a charm. Nice! 47,000! More than Anima. Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. But now we need to pay attention to the cutscenes because this is one of the greatest endings of a game ever done. People dog on this game and I don't know why. It's really good.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
I hate you, Dad.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time, I'm glad to have you as my father.
Subject. I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
That's that kid.
Call them!
Call us.
I'm gonna need to start cutting that onion here.
Yes. Here it comes.
We did not perform the final summoning. So now we can actually end Sin. We will boldly go where no summoner has gone before.
Yuna!
You go, girl. Yeah, let's just run them in order here. Only gave us the choices of summoning. Now we got possessed by Yu Yevon. What is going on? Oh, this guy only has 2,700 health. I guess she's supposed to keep summoning stuff. Ooh, overkill. Nice. There goes Valley 4. I guess we weren't supposed to summon at that point, but hey, stuff happens. Since we have an Aeon on the field, let's go ahead and grab the strongest one. That may take more than one hit. Ballet 4 is a little weak, or Veil 4, or however you pronounce that. Since it came from Japan, I'm calling him Ballet 4. And he is getting possessed by Yeva. Do the pagodas do anything, and are they still slowed? Oh, I don't have... any more stuff, but Ifrit did not get damaged. Bahamut's still good. She has enough MP to do this another maybe twice, 1 or 2 times, something like that. Let's just damage all enemies. Didn't kill any of them. Oh wait, nope, killed the pagodas. Did not kill Anima. Ooh, Bahamut took a dump. Alright, how much health does he have? We don't want to get hit with pain. Although... what's our statuses? Oh wait, we can't do Heiska with Titus. We have to do it with... oh, we have auto life. I guess that means that we'll get auto re-raised if we die. I don't know about a full wipe. Let's treat him like a boss. Overkill! Sweet! I guess we'll summon Bahamut next. Bahamut. Get possessed by Yevon. Oh, I missed! Not good. Oh yeah, we can't do this many more times. Bahamut is mostly fire stuff, so let's try some ice stuff. Actually, since I said we can't do that too many more times, she still had 200 MP. I must have saw the MP of the Aeon when I was recalculating that. Was this Diamond Dust, I think? Diamond Dust was the one in Final Fantasy XI. Yes, Diamond Dust. Good guess. Overkill. Alright, so I guess I get to choose the next Aeon. Let Yu Yevon possess him. She looks tired. Let's do Shiva, Ifrit, and then Ixion. So Ixion last. Ooh, she missed. I don't really need to grand summon anybody. Let's go ahead and do Ifrit. Hellfire. That's what I was thinking of when we summoned Bahamut for Jekt. That they have similar type names and things for maneuvers. Mega Flare, Hellfire, it all ends in flames. Overkill again! They seem to be giving me some strange buffs. I still had 200 MP. I wonder if after each Aeon that I just get, that it returns all my MP, something like that. Looking really tired there. Got 2 more. He also gets possessed by Yu Yevon. Wonder if Yu Yevon's gonna like take a lunch or anything. I mean, everything needs breaks, even strange entities and stuff. All right, let's get Ixion to get rid of Ifrit. Our little lightning unicorn horse thing. Thor's hammer. Let's do it. What could go wrong? Overkill again. And Ixion is last. And if we'd have had the Magus sisters and Yojimbo, this fight would just keep going on. We are a little over an hour and a half in. That is a pretty good time. Alright, we have no more Aeons. Orin is on field, and so is Waka. So we can't run Power Break. But we can run Double Cast. Ooh! Overkilled with the first shot. What happens with double cast when you do that? I don't think we've ever ran into that scenario. We just got the ability right before the final boss. Or, well, the final stretch of bosses. Don't fall asleep now. Gotta take care of this guy. Or maybe we took care of this guy by summoning all the Aeons and destroying them.
Everyone, this is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
He's not supposed to be on this plane. These cutscenes are actually pretty decent graphics for, you've got to figure, 20 years ago.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
That's right, this is my story. Ravija. Ooh. Alright, we get a bunch of turns here. Can't do it with Titus. Let's haste go. What's this guy got? 90,000. Damn. Alright, come on, Waka. Help us out here. Give us some armor break. Ooh, for 6,500. Nice. Not nice. Alright. Mental break. $9,100. Not good. Ooh. Did a lot of damage. Alright, this guy's gonna be full health, even though he didn't start out at full health. We did not come this far to die. What's everybody's statuses? We have auto life. Let's keep somebody on field that can do something. I don't think we can summon anything. We cannot. But what can we do? I'm guessing that all of his status ailments are gone. No, he still has armor break, mental break. He's at 87,000. Let's pull out somebody with full health, just to keep somebody on the field that might potentially survive. And let's attack! Attack! He's curing for entirely too much. Where's Kamari here? Nope, back up to 93,000. We're not getting anywhere. We need zombie on this fool. What can be done? Scan, I guess, does not work. It did absolutely nothing. Gravija seems to be something similar to Demi. It is taking percentages of us. That should have killed everyone but Titus. It did not. What do these guys have? 5,000? Let's get rid of these things. There's Lulu. $54. I don't have enough to cast that twice. But I do have enough to cast the Zaga twice. Get rid of these stupid pagodas. Actually, where's Titus? We'll keep auto-attacking with Titus. We could potentially put zombie on this thing. What happens when there's only one U pagoda? Curse! She has auto life, let's just let that play through. Yep, and Gravija is only taking percentages. As long as they have more than 1 health, looks like we'll be okay. Lulu, you need ether. So does Titus. Can anyone do damage from afar? Yes, we can. Flare this other pagoda. Ooh! Rough hit. Ow. Damn it. Here comes the other one. They don't stay down for long. Maybe if we cast Reflect on this fool. Every single time we hit him, he is getting back up. Can we demi? Yes, we can. Waka has auto life, so we might as well just let him get hit twice more with the Gravija. Oh! Osmos Lulu! No! No! Not my favorite Lulu. Riku. You get fast turns. Give this chick a drink. Some ether. I want a Mega Elixir. Nice, there we go. Final Elixir. Alright. I guess I could pray. Or I can cast Flare on this fool. Hit him for possibly... Oh, wait. Good thing for auto life. He has Reflect. Hopefully that stops the Kiragas. that was pretty good. I like that. The Shido? Let's see. Vanishing Blade? There we go. Nice. Okay, that is the cure. Literally, the cure. No MP. Alright, let's just pummel this guy to death. Since he can't cure. And it seems that I just keep getting back up when I die. Ultima. That's not good. Oh, and we're, not wiped. We are auto life. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, you better not wipe me after all that bullshit we did on the final fight. Yeah, that was kind of cheap there, son. I'm gonna have to make you pay for that one. I need to take out one of these pagodas, or they are going to cure the reflect off the boss. I mean, I guess I could just cast it again. 9,000! Nice! Curse. That was kind of an insta curse. That's not called curse. That's called death. I guess I have lots of auto life. 6,900. These guys are actually showing up, and bringing the pain. Alright, if we get Kimari on field, he'll show us how much health we have. Well, he's gonna Kiraga us a bunch of times and then Gravija and take us all down to like 1,000. Ooh! Power Wave, here we go. Do they remove Reflect from this guy? We need to keep that up. Oh, it actually hurt him. And then it healed him. And then Titus died. And then Titus got brought back. Wow, this is an active fight. Kimari. What's wrong with this boss? It did not remove his status ailments, but it did remove Reflect. How much health does he have left? 8,000, he's done. Good night. Time to quit messing with the people of this world. All of Spirit can be saved. And either Titus disappears, goes back to Xanarkand, or something else. Hey, everybody's happy. Or they look happy.
Don't stop.
But
It's all right. It's been long enough. This is your world now.
That's right. Sin falling from the sky explodes in a nuclear blast. Epic. Well, there goes all our Aeon friends. They have served their purpose and must be sent. Here I say the final sending instead of final summoning. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, water to water.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand.
He's taking this rather well.
Goodbye.
Hey!
We're gonna see you again!
Yuna!
That did not work out as planned.
I love you.
Oh. You did it.
Yuna, it's time.
Blitzball Arena. Haven't seen one of them since, I don't know, the final boss a little bit ago.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody, now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again.
Let's go, Spira.
Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves and new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams that have faded. Never forget them.
Never forget your friends that are lost, in game or life. Roll credits. That was absolutely epic, and I do believe this is one of those songs that we are not allowed to play. Let's go ahead and mute that so that we don't get too many takedowns. I hope that you have thoroughly enjoyed the 34 episodes that started on February 11th of this year. I mean, that's a little over 8 months. We've been playing this every Sunday. If we can come up with another scenario similar, and I can fix all the various issues with the stream, it is possible we could do maybe Final Fantasy X-2. Or we could go on to a different game like 13. I don't think 12 would be a very good streamable game. I mean, it's possible to do, but it's not very linear. There's a lot of different ways that you could go. It's kind of like a solo MMO. I like linear games for streams, unless you're going to go full MMO, and then you can do that as well. If we do Final Fantasy X-2, I might need to recruit someone to kind of be a bug in my ear on various things that we would miss in the game and make sure that we don't miss those. X-2 is very specific on if you miss something in the beginning, there is no going back. You just missed it, and you cannot get it ever again. 10 was not as bad like that, but you never know. I've had a lot of fun doing this. I look forward to every Sunday, and next Sunday I will be lost. I won't know what to do. We'll have to come up with something new. Good times. But yeah, this has been an awesome journey, and yeah, I hope everyone has had fun. I would say until next time. There may not be a next time because the Final Fantasy X is now complete. When we do future streams, they will likely be on either Twitch or YouTube. I have not decided which direction we will go with that. The obstacles of just fighting all of the ludicrous copyright claims from other entities that are not Square Enix is ridiculous on Facebook Live. This is absolutely beyond me. I mean, every week I have to file 20 different counterclaims for every type of whatever their version of content ID is. And anyone that has ever streamed this game that has a wide audience, I get dinged on. and that's no fun. Because when it actually comes up that, you know, Square Enix owns the rights to this, they will actually say you're allowed to do it. It will say your whatever monetization is not in effect or whatever. That's fine. I'm not monetized anyway. But when you get a claim by another streamer that says, "Hey, we're going to monetize your stuff," and it's all automatic. I don't even blame the other streamers. It's all an automatic algorithm. It's a pain because you're filling out legal forms that can have repercussions if you fill them out incorrectly. And we've had a few of these get taken down while still live, and that is not fair. One of them was taken down for music that we were not allowed to have in the game, one of 3 songs that we're not allowed to play in the game. It was taken down for 8 seconds of audio. 8 seconds. It was taken down live. That's like a pay-per-view MMA fight or something. You know, they don't want it up. Get this down immediately. That's ridiculous. I can't deal with that anymore. I will move to a different platform. See how they're doing. I mean, I dabble around in YouTube, Twitch, and all sorts of different areas of posting up videos, and they don't seem to have quite this bad of a scenario. So we will advertise where we will be, and it may or may not be next Sunday, but if not next Sunday, it will be the Sunday after that. I hope you come and join us. It'll be fun. Let's finish out these credits. People that made this game deserve the credit. And all fans of Final Fantasy. Thank you again for joining. Can't thank you enough. I always wanted Squaresoft and Enix to create a game together. Then they became one company. It's right around the time of this game as well, just after. I think that Final Fantasy XI may have been the first. One of my favorite games back in the early 90s was the 7th Saga by Enix. Came out at a similar time of like Final Fantasy 5 and 6, which would have been, I believe, 2 and 3 on the Super Nintendo. We will miss Titus because it is the end. That song is over, so we can put the game audio back on. The end. Not to be confused with END, the ethereal Natu Dragneel, but completely different world on that one. Hopefully you caught a reference to that. But yeah. Tell your friends. Make sure to watch the stream. This looks like the actual end. Doesn't appear to be any way to move forward. Hitting the buttons on the controller. Nothing. So this is actually the end. Well, until next game, stay safe. We'll do it again. Thanks for joining. AFK, out.